This morning I want to read you some verses about wrath. In Romans 1:18 it says, "For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness." But we also read in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 10 through 12. "And with all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. For this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness." That's why it's so important to know sound doctrine. We're taught in Timothy to know what is true and untrue. And the timing of the rapture of the church is very important. It's the catalyst that sets everything up in for the 7-year tribulation. We're not here for God's wrath because we're not part of this world. We may live in it, but as a born-again Christian, we're not part of it. Yes, Revelation 7 talks about many people that come out of the 7-year tribulation that get saved. There's over 12 million Jews on this earth. Just one third of them will come to God. That's still a few million. And some Gentiles that have not heard the gospel, because the gospel's not worldwide yet. Not everybody has internet. And so they'll come to know the truth. And they have to go through hell on earth, because that's what's going to take place. But as for the born-again Christian, we're about to go up. So what are we doing? Living our lives daily, reading God's Word. I start my day out, most days, if I'm not feeling well enough, videos to talk about God to other people. Prayer throughout the day. And you take time, no matter how busy you are or doing things, you take time for God. And on a daily basis. It's just not going to church on Sunday and then being different throughout the week. God's part of our lives. And so we live for God. And we make our decisions what we think God would want us to do. As that saying they used to say, what would Jesus do? And that's how we should live. And we live for God every day. And cherish the time we have to bring others to God. We are to be working for His kingdom, not just taking it easy. We are to be workers. For God's coming soon, and for those who want to get them saved. The Left Behind books and series are fiction. Those left behind are damned. So we are to get them saved before it's too late. God bless.